The 2024 Royal Rumble is almost here. As always, fans are expecting numerous surprises for the show. The Royal Rumble is typically the match in which legends from the past and even wrestlers from other wrestling companies make shocking appearances, and these cameos end up being the talk of the wrestling world. Join us now as we look at 10 of the biggest rumored Royal Rumble surprises for the 2024 Royal Rumble. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new website, Wrestlelamia.com. Number 10. Abyss. The TNA legend Abyss has been with WWE for several years now, working as a backstage producer. Abyss's work in his role has received widespread praise, and Abyss is widely regarded as one of the best producers in the entire company. Every year since Abyss signed with WWE, there's been a push from fans to see Abyss make a cameo in the Royal Rumble match. Abyss was briefly an on-air character as Joseph Park in 2020, yet this never really went anywhere. Could 2024 finally be the year in which the monster finally appears in a WWE match? It'd be great to see, and it doesn't matter if the appearance is as the Abyss or as Joseph Park. It'd be wonderful for newer WWE fans to see how gifted the in-ring Abyss truly is. Number 9. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has been absent from WWE TV since his loss to Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam in 2023. This was the match which saw Lesnar go off script to embrace Rhodes and seemingly turn babyface. Lesnar is still firmly with the WWE and is expected to be involved in the WrestleMania 40 build in some capacity. One match that fans firmly have their eyes on for Lesnar at WrestleMania is the showdown with Gunther. This is considered a dream match by many, and WrestleMania 40 seems like the most probable place that WWE will deliver the matchup. Lesnar making a surprise return in the Rumble and confronting Gunther could be the perfect way to set the match up. Having Gunther eliminate Lesnar or vice versa would plant the seeds ahead of WrestleMania, and it would whet the appetite of fans ahead of a potential collision on the grandest stage. Number 8. Chris Masters. For the past several years, Chris Masters has been teasing that he could potentially be a surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble match. Whilst Masters wasn't exactly the biggest star in the world during his time in WWE, fans will no doubt fondly remember his character, and the reaction if his music hits on January 27, 2024 may surprise fans, as Masters could receive a thunderous pop. Masters has a solid gimmick, and seeing his iconic entrance again would be a sheer delight. It appears that the masterpiece has managed to keep a solid relationship with WWE, which is a positive sign, and you never know, Masters making a surprise return to the Rumble could open the door for one final run in the company. Number 7. Cory Graves. When Cory Graves revealed that it would be possible for him to compete in the ring again, fans instantly began to imagine Graves taking part in the Royal Rumble match. Whilst this is yet to happen, Graves revealed in late 2023 during an interview with Steelers Takeaways that he would like to return to the ring for a one-off appearance. The transition in a weird way saved me from what could have been. Instead of grieving over the loss of my dream as an in-ring performer, it gave me something new to focus my energy on while staying in the business. I found a new mountain to climb. In hindsight, it really helped me deal with that loss. I have a clean bill of health now, thanks. I actually got medically cleared a couple of years ago to perform in the ring again. I flirted with the idea, and I'm waiting for a potential opportunity if it presents itself. More of a one-time thing like McAfee has done, not a full-time in-ring performer. The Rumble could therefore be Graves' perfect opportunity to return to the ring, and seeing the former NXT Tag Champion compete with modern talents such as LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and Gunther would make for a very interesting visual to say the very least. Number 6. Wade Barrett. Since becoming a full-time commentator in WWE, Wade Barrett has ascended to become one of the most popular commentators in recent memory. Barrett is considering improving his craft, and it's apparent that Barrett has a long career ahead of him at the announcer's table. Despite his success as an announcer, there continues to be rumors that he could potentially return to the ring for one more run. Barrett had never directly ruled this out. In fact, he said that he still trains regularly, so a Rumble appearance wouldn't be unrealistic. If WWE were going to book Barrett as a surprise for the 2024 Rumble, one way WWE could deliver it might be having Barrett's music hit while he's delivering commentary. In an epic moment, Barrett could get up from the commentary desk, enter the match, and take everyone in the match to Bullhammer City. Number 5. Zack Ryder. When Zack Ryder departed WWE, Ryder immediately picked himself up and decided to make a name for himself on the independent scene. Ryder, who now uses his name Matt Cardona, has become a megastar outside the WWE bubble, and it wouldn't be a huge surprise if Ryder finds himself back in WWE sooner rather than later. Appearing on Fightful's The Hump, the former Intercontinental Champion discussed what it would take for him to return to WWE, and as always, Ryder had a smart and savvy answer. Listen, if I get the phone call right now, of course I'd pick it up and we'd have a conversation. I'd be lying if I never said I wanted to wrestle at Madison Square Garden again or wrestle at WrestleMania again. But for now, I'm having the time of my life. I'm having so much fun. I'm making so much money. What would it take? Cash and creative, you know? There's no guarantees in wrestling, but I need some intention, you know what I'm saying? I don't just want to be another guy on the roster, been there, done that, nothing against that, but I did that. I'm over it. Number 4. X-Pac. In September 2023, X-Pac revealed during an interview with Chris Van Vliet that he would be able to take part in a Royal Rumble match. This is an exciting concept, as X-Pac as a surprise entrant would be incredibly special, especially because his WWE appearances have been limited and X-Pac hasn't wrestled a feature match in the company since 2002. An X-Pac Rumble appearance seems like a possibility, especially when you consider that X-Pac's longtime friend Triple H is running WWE and will be in charge of any surprise entrance. One of the criticisms directed towards surprise entrants in recent years is that WWE booked names that fans have seen before. X-Pac being a surprise entrant would offer something completely new, and there'll even be a selection of fans in attendance as well as watching at home that had never watched X-Pac in the ring. Number 3. AJ Lee. When CM Punk made his shocking return to WWE in late 2023, fans instantly began to fantasy book a WWE return for AJ Lee. AJ, during her first run in WWE, became one of the most popular female talents ever, and she also became a legitimate draw, with her segments often becoming the highest rated segment of the respective show. AJ retired in 2015 due to neck issues, and in 2022 she described a potential return to the ring as one step at a time, implying that it's something that AJ has considered. In recent years, names such as Edge, Saraya, and Bryan Danielson have all managed to wrestle again following neck injuries, and hopefully the same goes for AJ. It wouldn't be too drastic to say that AJ's theme hitting in the Women's Rumble would send everyone into a frenzy, and the possibility of seeing AJ across from a modern greats such as Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Bianca Belair could be a moment that fans never forget. Number 2. Stone Cold Steve Austin. The wrestling world was stunned in 2023 when it was reported that WWE had pitched numerous matches for WrestleMania 39 for legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin was pitched matches with both Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, yet he turned both of those down. Reports and rumblings of Austin wrestling again pick up in late 2023 when it was reported that WWE believed that Austin vs CM Punk was a genuine possibility. It looks like WWE are moving forward with a Punk vs Seth Rollins program for WrestleMania 40, yet this doesn't mean that Austin wouldn't be involved in the show. If Austin had agreed to work WrestleMania 40, a Rumble appearance may be the best way to plant the seeds for his future program. There are so many options for Austin to face at WrestleMania in April. 1v1 matches with the likes of Lesnar, LA Knight, and even Randy Orton are all considered dream matches that would lead to extensive interest from the casual audience heading into WrestleMania in Philadelphia. And number 1, The Rock. Is it finally time for The Rock to take on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40? Well, The Rock hasn't ruled out a match, and according to the Great One himself, it almost happened at WrestleMania 39. If WWE is moving forward with the dream match, then The Rock will no doubt play a big part in the Royal Rumble match. The Rock simply showing up and challenging Reigns will work for a premium live event such as SummerSlam, but this is WrestleMania, where the title opportunities are earned either in the Royal Rumble itself or an Elimination Chamber match. The Rock returning to the Rumble would receive an earth-shattering reaction, yet there are so many solid options for the 2024 Rumble winner, including CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, that WWE may question if The Rock winning is the right move for the direction of the company. Whatever WWE has planned for the annual matchup, one thing is clear: the 2024 Rumble may be the most interesting and unpredictable WWE event of the past decade. Who do you think will make a big surprise return at the Rumble? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.